Oh, well, hello there. Dusty. Hey everyone, welcome back to Andrew's Wizardly Reads, and as always, I'm Andrew. Today I have got another tag video for you, but before we get to that tag, make sure you're liking and subscribing and hitting that bell notification so you get regular updates when I put out new content. Post every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And that's it, guys. Today is going to be, I believe this is called the Classic Titles Book Tag. And I was discussing with my friend, Kate from the Literary Apothecary, after she had done her video, and I was like, oh, this looks really cool. She goes, I want to see you do it. Well, Kate, here we are. Here's me doing it. This is an original tag created by, I believe, Ariel from A Cup of Books. You should totally go and check out her channel. I will have both her and Kate's video linked in the description down below. That said, guys, this is a 10-question tag, and it revolves around classics and then just kind of answering these questions. So let's hop right on in. And starting with number 1, A Tale of Two Cities. And what two fictional cities or places would you have a hard time choosing between if you were to live there? And I chose, because I like kind of a wistful fantasy, kind of just out in the countryside. And so I'm going to choose the Shire from The Hobbit and Solus from the Dragonlance Chronicles, and specifically Dragons of Autumn Twilight, the beginning. Both of these got hobbit holes. These have like houses and trees. So this is like a treehouse city, hobbit holes. Both sound fantastic. I'm just picturing that scene from the Hobbit movie where like Gandalf gets all the dwarves to show up at the house, and it just looks so warm and inviting, and I would love to live in something like that. Number 2, Les Miserables. Probably said that wrong. What book made you miserable? I.e., you cried, yelled, "Rah!" or threw the book across the room. I'm gonna go with, I didn't throw the book, but it made me angry, and I kind of put it down. That's gonna be Wise Man's Fear by Mr. Patrick Rothfuss. And yeah, this is book 2 of the Kingkiller Chronicles. And about half of the way through this big, chunky book, I was so done. This is nothing like the first book, and I made it 50% of the way through. I made it that far in before I just realized I'd had enough. And that's still like 400 pages, guys. So yeah, no, Kingkiller Chronicles, specifically Denna and Kavoth. Alright, Frankenstein. Who is your favorite villain who maybe just misunderstood? And for that, I'm going to go with Jai Long from Black Flame and Soulsmith. These are books 2 and 3 of Cradle by Will White. If you've been watching the channel, you will know that I am loving this. And Jai Long is evil, but at the same time, like, is he though? Like, he might be just a bit misunderstood. He just wants to be a good brother for his sister and get revenge. Like, what's so bad about that? But I mean, he is kind of a bad guy. So I'm going to go with Jai Long here, because this feels like a good answer. I have good feelings about this. Yes. And if you're not reading Cradle, what are you doing? I mean, look at that. Super skinny. Well worth the time and the effort. All right. Number 4, Pride and Prejudice. Which characters from fiction make up your favorite romantic relationship? I'm gonna go with an unexpected answer here. I'm gonna choose Lady Sybil Rampkin and Vimes, Captain Samuel Vimes of the City Watch. And yeah, I mean, Sybil Rampkin is not your typical like, oh, I'm a damsel. No, she's a big husky woman who, like, takes care of swamp dragons. And Vimes is this, you know, she's a noble woman, and Vimes is this kind of just down on the beat policeman. And they find romance through just being kind of these two odd ducks that kind of come together. And Sybil is just kind of this long-suffering woman of just like, go on, dear, I know you've got your duty, but I'll be here when you get back, and I really appreciate my husband and stuff like that. And all the time, like, Vimes really wants to do right by Sybil. And so I love those two together because it feels like a very genuine relationship. And if you're not reading the City Watch collection in Discworld, what are you doing? Do better. I feel like I've just chastised everybody there, but yeah, no, it's absolutely fantastic. I've actually got dust in my eye from that intro. Let's see. That was Lady Chatterley's Lover. What book has your favorite hot and bothered steamy scene? And for that, I went with Before They Were Hanged. If you know, you know. It's a very, very realistic steamy scene, and I don't know if it got me hot and bothered. It got me some sort of way, because, Anyway, moving on. Nope, no, I'm good. Alright, so we've done the Count of Monte Cristo, your favorite revenge story. This is going to be a recent read for me, and that's going to be Winds of Strife. Honestly, this is basically an entire revenge tale, and it follows Nye, who is just basically seeking revenge for something that happened to him 15 years ago, and he is going to do whatever it takes to achieve that, even if it means killing 100 to 200 people who are completely innocent of the crime. As long as it gets him in position to get his revenge, he's willing to do it. Like, this is a man whose entire being has become about revenge. Alright, number 7, Kindred. In your opinion, what book handles emotional stakes the best? And that's probably going to be, I'm going to hold up one book, but it's going to be a trilogy. And for me so far, that's going to be Farseer. What Fitz gets put through. I mean, Robin Hobb uses Fitz as a punching bag. Just, yeah. You want some more, Fitz? Yeah. Yeah, no, just, right in the gut. Just, right in the gut. Every single book, Fitz gets it handed to him. And it's just so good, because I'm reading Fool's Errand right now, and so good, the emotional payoff to just see where he's at. And yeah, no, it's gotta be Farseer. Just right in the gut. Number 8. And then there were none. What mystery or thriller is your favorite? Oh, I didn't actually pull one off of the shelf for this. But if we're gonna go thrillers, I mean, is there any better than Golden Sun? I mean, is there any better than Golden Sun? I mean, if you've got one, you can tell me. I won't believe you. But yeah, we're going to go with Red Rising Book 2, Golden Sun, because frankly, it's a stunning book. Stunning! Fantastic. Ooh, so good. All right. And there were none. That was number 8. Number 9, The Jungle Book. What is a book that has your favorite animal sidekick? And have I introduced you to my friend Storm? Storm is fantastic in the Faithful and the Fallen quartet. She is just an ever present animal companion. She is awesome. She is always there. She is never losing faith in Corbin. And yeah, it has got to be Storm, because I've already used Farseer, so I can't use Night Eyes. But yeah, we're gonna go Storm for this answer. No surprise there, I'm sure. Let's see, The Jungle Book. We've done that one. Number 10, Manderley is a vivid and integral part of the story that feels like another character. What is a book that has a vivid setting that is so real that you feel like you were there when you read it? And for me, that's going to be The Eye of the World, specifically Emond's Field. That's at the very start of the book. It is described in such vivid detail with the village green and the pole and just the trek through the woods from Rand's farm to Emond's Field. Is it Emmons? I've never actually heard it pronounced, so that's just kind of me going off of my own brain. I love pretty much all of the locations here, but specifically the start of the book when we're in the Two Rivers. It is absolutely fantastic. All right, that is Rebecca. Number 11, The Call of Cthulhu. And this is, what is a favorite story that you're glad isn't real? There is only one option for me to choose from, and that is going to be the Nightmareland Chronicles by Mr. Daniel Barnett. Pick one. I don't want it to be real. Of any of the 5 that are out, like, nope. No thanks. Great reads. Fantastic. 5 out of 5. Stellar. Would not want that to be real. No thanks. I'm good. Let's see. Number 12. Fellowship of the Ring. You can have my axe and my bow. Anyway. Everyone needs friends to accompany their journey. Tag some folks to join you. For that, I am going to choose David from David Dessereau. David is absolutely fantastic. He is a booktuber / author. He does really in-depth stuff. He started doing like booktube videos of the week and live streams. Go check out David. He's awesome. I'm also going to choose Maza from Maza Booktuber. He's kind of a Stephen King constant reader booktuber, and he's absolutely fantastic. He's got like lots of energy. He's really genuine. Love Maza. And then I'm going to tag Victoria from the musical bookworm? Yeah, Victoria from the musical bookworm. Love Victoria. She's absolutely fantastic. She's got various sorts of interests, so she'll do like film, music, and books. She's just fantastic. She's a much larger channel than I am, but you should definitely still go check her out if you've never heard of her. So that said, guys, let me know in the comments down below what you think of all of my answers. And feel free to fill out your own answers as well. I will have all of these questions in the description below, as always. And if you want to talk on a more regular basis, as always, again, that link to the Whistler Doer Discord is always going to be there. So, till next time, guys. Peace out. Stay magical. Bye.